What's up guys? You're watching this video because you want to see what's up with this dump insert. As you can see right here, we have the insert that just sits in the truck bed. Take the tailgate off, the insert replaces all of that, sits in there. And you can see also I have this metal structure built onto it. Upgraded from what most people do, which is like a wood setup. This has a wood framing, but it has the metal sides. So you can see here, this is on an F350 single rear wheel, 4-wheel drive. I had the dump insert professionally installed, and I'll show you how that works. And then I had the metal bent by a fabricating shop, and I custom built the framing of it right here. So let me show you how that works. It's got these quick latches on each side. Open that side up, come over here, open this side up. It comes down and rests on these chains right here. And now you can see the box in the open position. This is just a standard BC 1000 chipper, and it shoots right into it perfectly. Here's the insert on the inside. Really good steel. It's an Easy Dumper is the brand of this one. This is all metal on top, metal sides, really all steel. And what I did was use pressure treated 2x4s right here. 2x4s, 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 and down below are 2x6s. Toe-nailed these all together, screws going in diagonally, and then also put in this extra beef-up metal structure here. I can't remember what these are, some kind of ties here. So they're all screwed together, pressure-treated wood with extra ties. And I did that on every single piece. So extra tie strap going across here, tie strap here, tie strap here. These are all toe-nailed and bent together. This is all cut out and just attached with screws as well. I just added this on there for, you know, auxiliary, just to hang stuff in here if I wanted to. But wood all the way across, wood all the way down, painted it black so it looks better than just wood. And then the metal, aluminum, attached through with fasteners with little O-rings on them, so it kind of keeps it waterproof in here, and this doesn't leak water at all. This top surface, I'll hold it up, they overlap, and I put sealant between the layers, so it actually stays really dry in here. And I have a clip of me being in this thing while it's pouring down rain. I'll have to dig it up and see if I can find it. I'll put it on this video, otherwise you might not see it. I think I have it though. On the inside, I mean, all the way forward here towards the cab, you can see same thing. This is double layered right here, so it's an outside and an inside layer. I recommend, if you're using a chipper like this to chip right into it, put up another structure right here, like any kind of wood, like just a piece of wood straight across, whatever quality, doesn't matter, because this thing chips so hard that it comes through, and it can put dimples in it on the other side. So I recently cleaned this whole thing out, so I had a piece of metal going straight across, the same type of metal here, but I just took it all down because I was cleaning this thing all out. So that's why these 2x4s are here on each side, so you can attach a piece of wood straight across. Prevent this from getting all dinged up into where it looks nice. On the corner pieces, I did more L brackets. Basically, anywhere where there's the wood's coming together, like even here, I put extra metal, just strapping it all together so it's super, super strong. You can see here how it looks on the bottom. This actually fills in with old chips when I chip into this thing. But if you're like just putting leaves in here or anything else at all, this will contain everything. So barely any, it's pretty much a sealed compartment at this point. So here it is again on the outside. These go right into the 2x4s. I did 3 here. They're basically following the 2x4s, so you can see the structure there. And then the 2x4s come down and they sit in this grooves here in the dumper. The way I secured this whole top box to the dumper is just with a single screw on each side. I drilled through the steel into the 2x4, and it's already sitting in each of these pockets super firmly. So that's totally good to hold it in. I've been using this now for 2 years, never had a problem with it at all. And I'll raise it up and show you how it dumps, and you can see that it's really secure. And also I'll show you underneath it as well, how it's bolted to the truck. So let me get that set up for you. All right, so here it is in the fully up position. Super steep, like there's nothing hanging on in that. That's a really sharp angle. I've never had any problems dumping chips out of this thing. Dirt, anything that you put in there, it's dumping out. You can see there what it looks like when it's all raised up. Pretty cool, actually. You get a lot of looks at this. When you take this thing to the dump and you dump stuff out of it, everybody else is pitchforking stuff out of their trucks and their trailers. You get a lot of looks and they're like, dang, that's cool. They wanted to know more about it. I get a lot of questions about it. So here's the inside. You can see all the wood chips. Now this is like 2 years of chipping wood. And that's all the buildup that there is. Very little bit. I really don't blow this out at all, but it's got the hydraulic compartment up here. You can see the wires come down through the bed, under the truck and into the battery compartment and under the hood and into the cab for the controller. They just bolted it in with some bolts there. And then there's more bolts periodically spaced through here on both sides. And then there's the ram. This is rated for 6,000 pounds, I believe. I'll have to look the stats up. Really good structure all underneath. I'm not sure how the lighting is right now. I'm just kind of throwing this together real quick. Got this safety prop here, so if you need to do some maintenance underneath this and you can prop it up and do that. And then I'll show you in the controller on the inside in here. Here's the controller. Just up and down feature. And it comes right out here through underneath the dash. And I just kind of hang it up. Right there and move this wiring to the side. And it works really well. So that's in the up position. I think this dumper was like 5,000 for the insert, and then another 2,000 to 3,000 for all the material to assemble this dumper right here. Now you can see what it looks like from the top too. And I had this professionally installed, so you could probably get the insert for just maybe 2,500 bucks or 3,000 bucks. I can't remember what they charged me for labor, but it's a pretty big job, so I wasn't really wanting to take it on myself anyways. It's pretty heavy. I'll have to look up the stats, but I think it's like 1,500 pounds for the insert. That's how it works, and now I'll lower it to down position here and show you that part. Speed's pretty fast. Doesn't take long to come up or down. So you can see that. This is real time, you know, I'm not messing with the speed at all. And there it is in the down position. So, hope you guys like that. If you have any questions, which I'm sure you will, let me know in the comments, and I'll answer as many as I can. One last thing, it has another mechanism at the below where this can tilt. The bottom piece can tilt out so you can dump gravel and spread things, whatever you like to do. Well, there it is. I got a lot of questions about it. It's really popular. So if you have just a pickup truck and you need to kind of throw something together to be able to chip into, or you know, whatever you got going on for your projects, $7 grand is what I got in this thing wrapped up, and it transformed this pickup truck into a dump truck. So really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed.